you guys were here. Really shook that off. So, this storm is really stuck on top of us, and it looks like the winds are picking up a bit. And maybe, just maybe, they'll blow these clouds out of here and we'll finally get some sunshine. So, I thought if all of us helped out the wind, we might get this thing moving, right? So I'm using my fan to help blow the storm out of here. And I was kind of thinking that all of you guys could get your fans, just plug them in any socket, just really like overload a socket if you can, and just blow it, put it up in the air, any hair dryer, anything like that, maybe some deep breaths. And hold on, sorry, I'm getting a call. Hello? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's me. Yes, we are trying to blow the storm out. What? Hundreds of blow dryers. Yeah. Ooh, what? How much electricity? No. Oh, yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, it's a horrible use of energy. Okay, yeah, horrible idea. I'm so sorry. Okay, talk soon? No? Okay. All right, bye. Okay, well, apparently the fan idea isn't the best one I've had. We're using way too much electricity, so shut off your blow dryers and fans. What? Oh, sorry, I said shut off your blow dryers and fans. All right, that's good. I feel like we need to give some energy back, so let's see our Energizer, Shona. Maybe she can help us get some of that energy that we just took back into the world. Hey, Shona.
Hey, Stormy! I was just finishing drying my hair and the air blew a plant off of the shelf. You okay now, plant? Silly plant. Oh my goodness. So, Stormy, we can absolutely get energized today because it is going to be a special day. Do you know why? My ears are tingling. And every time my ears tingle, it means that it's going to be a windy day. And windy days have their own power. Oh, I can just feel it. Can you feel it? Oh, I'm getting the tingles and goosebumps. All right, you know what this calls for? This calls for our power shuffle. Yes, are you guys ready to move? Stormy, you better do it with me, dude. Let's do it. Here we go. Can you clap it out? Feel it in the air right now. It's all around. I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, got the power. It's the power to move. And it started. It's the power to heal the broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, got the power. Let me see how strong you are. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. The God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn it around and move to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Now take time, your little jumps forward to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 jumps back, but you better look back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now freeze, and everybody clap your hands. Now stop. Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Show me your muscles. Yeah, got the power. It's the power to move, and it started. It's the power to heal the broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, got the power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. The God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn it around and move to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Now take time, your little jumps forward to the front.
Oh my gosh! That power shovel takes more energy than all the blow dryers in the world. But I have to say, I think Shona's onto something. Now, Noah didn't have the power shuffle or Shona's tingling ears to tell him that something was happening, but he did have some help. You see, finally the rain stopped. They were still in the ark and the clouds started to break up, and a big wind came and he just knew that the water had to be drying in places. So, Noah sent out a dove to see if there was dry land. The way this sort of works is that if the dove came back to the boat, he'd know that there wasn't a place, for this dove, for her to settle down or to sit anywhere. But if she did come back, it was because she found dry land, a place. So he sent out the dove and she came right back. And he was disappointed, but he kept waiting and the wind kept blowing, so he sent her out again, and this time she didn't come back, which is good news. It means there's dry land. And the next day, the dove returned to the ark and she had an olive branch in her mouth. There was dry land and growing gardens. Woo! So, Noah found his way to dry land, but it didn't look the same as it did before. Noah and his family would have a lot of rebuilding to do, but the dove gave them a lot of hope. Ever since, the dove has been a symbol of peace, a reminder that the storms of problems will come, and we'll find our way to a new place. That happened in another storm in New Jersey a few years ago, a storm called Sandy. Here, check out this story from it.
Peace be with you. I'm William Williams III, and I'm the Gateway North District Superintendent. Today is day 4 of our Vacation Bible School journey. We're reminded on this day that God calls each and every one of us to stand against injustice, oppression, even unfairness, and all of the various ways they present themselves in our world. And in fact, we're able to see some of these injustices or unfair acts in the world because of big events that happen in our lives. Because of storms or difficult situations that are occurring. I remember one big storm, as a matter of fact, that hit New Jersey. It was about 8 years ago. Do you remember Superstorm Sandy? Do you remember where you went? You might have gone to stay with grandma and grandpa or other relatives. You might have been able to have access to internet or electricity within several hours or several days from when the storm passed because of a backup generator. You might have had access to fresh food or been able to get to the grocery store. Well, because of Superstorm Sandy, the eyes of many United Methodist churches throughout greater New Jersey, our eyes were open, and we were able to see with fresh eyes the injustices that many of our communities were experiencing. Because not everyone had an opportunity to go to the grocery store. Not everyone had an opportunity to evacuate their homes. Not everyone had the opportunity to have access to electricity within a couple hours or even a couple days of the storm. So as you engage in today's Vacation Bible School lesson, my prayer is that you will be able to see with fresh eyes all the different ways that you can respond to stand against injustice, oppression, or maybe even unfairness. God bless you in your journey. Bye now.
Oh, William Williams, do you think he knows he can have a different first and last name? Had a big challenge after the storm. Just like Noah. But finding out where those problems are in our towns and getting them fixed is a lot easier with the power of God blowing our way. Anyway, that's enough for me today. You guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow at the Weather Lab.